I think this is part of where a lot of the conversation around whether or not a jurisdiction should or should not adopt risk assessment comes in. We all need to acknowledge and recognize that the data in the criminal justice system overall is racially biased. And so as good as any assessment can be and as helpful as it can be in giving a judge better information and allowing them to make a less biased decision with the information they have, it is still information that reflects biases from the front end of our criminal justice system. And that's something that no assessment will ever be able to correct for. So what we essentially have is this intervention, which is really useful, but it takes in what is by definition going to be data that reflects biases. The most important thing for us to remember is that the status quo is judges looking at that same information and making decisions based solely on their experience and their gut, which we know will reflect their individual biases, as good as a judge may be. What we want to do and what we want to see and what a well-validated assessment like the PSA does is provide better information, even if it's predicated on the same flawed information that permeates our system. So we have a tool that helps get us to a better place, but there's no assessment that's going to be perfect and that's going to eliminate bias in the way that we would want to that exists from the front of our system.